How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to World of Tanks. Today, my road to Strv 103B continues. You have already seen Tier 1, you have seen Tier 2 and Tier 3 tank destroyers. Well, Tier 1 was light tank, but you have seen Tier 2 and Tier 3. As you know, in this series, in this mini-series, I am going to play every single tank up to the Strv 103B, and I'm going to let you know what I think about those tanks, and you are going to see some gameplay action. So let's get this show on the road with Tier 4 Sav M43. Now this is going to be one epic derp wagon in Tier 4, because you are able to get a 10.5 cm boomstick or 105mm boomstick, which is going to be pretty damn devastating gun in Tier 4 battles. You are able to one-shot almost every single Tier 4 tank, and you are able to one-shot almost every single Tier 5 light tank and tank destroyer. So this tank is going to be one epic and fun troll tank in the game, and this is actually the main reason why I kinda liked it. It wasn't anything special besides having a 10.5 cm boomstick in Tier 4, but the best thing about this tank was actually this gun, because it doesn't shine with mobility. 43 top speed, 20 reverse speed, because only 162 horsepower engine, which is quite low. And of course, guys, I have to tell you that I wasn't using 100% crew. As you can see, my commander is still at 85%, plus 5% comes from ventilation. So I decided to use medium caliber tank gun rammer, Pinos just for extra view range, and ventilation to boost my reload time actually. So medium caliber tank gun rammer and ventilation are over here just to boost my reload time, because 8.9 second reload time is not the best in Tier 4, but when you're able to one-shot the one tank after every 9 seconds, it is still pretty fun, and you're going to see a lot of derping around in the gameplay action as well, where I'm going to be able to get a lot of kills actually. Yeah, I believe let's get into the action and let's see what I was able to get. So here we are, Tier 4 game on Mountain Pass. Matchmaking is really good, a lot of Tier 4 targets, Tier 3 targets as well, and I'm actually able to one-shot every single Tier 3 tank over here. I decided to sit in this corner for a couple of minutes to see if they have anyone rushing over the bridge, but I didn't see anything. So I can see that enemy Tolde 3 is going to push forward with Panzer 2G, so I decided to help our other Sav M43 out. Hello Panzer 2G, this guy has no idea that I'm over here, so I'm going to take my time and I'm going to fully aim in my shot, boom, kill, and actually Matilda was able to snipe me from the right side. I think he has to be at J4 or J5 actually, somewhere over there. And I can see even more targets. I can see Martyr 2. Hello, we're both aiming in, seems like it, and yet another one-shot. So 2 shots in a row, 2 one-shots, and I can see enemy IKV. This time I miss, but he is not going to run away, or he's not even trying to hide. Seems like it, at least. I'm reloaded, and seems like he was looking for me, but too late, yet another one-shot. So 3 hits, 3 kills, everything is looking good. I can see enemy SDRV, M40L over there, who goes down, so it is time to flank all those enemy tanks on our right. They have AMX-40 over there, they have D26, they have yet another Sav M43, so exactly the same tank, and one artillery actually as well, so I wonder where that artillery might be. And surprise, surprise, artillery is actually over here, on my left. On the move, pipe, yep. Yet another one-shot. Everything is looking good, and D28 tracked me, quickly going to repair my tracks, and I'm going to hide. So this guy can be in 2 different places. Either he was over there or over there. I actually didn't see Actually, it wasn't fast enough to see where that shot came from when I played this game. So I decided to sit over here. Maybe the T-28 is going to be aggressive. I'm aiming, at first I was trying to see this area, but enemy T-28 is over there actually, and he was able to snapshot into my hull. So nice penetration, and he's running away. So I'm waiting, once again waiting. Maybe this guy is going to make one mistake. I should be able to penetrate the T-28 easily. So backing up once again, setting myself up, going to wait for binos to activate, and I'm waiting. Especially with binos activated, I have 10 times better view range than the T-28, so I should be able to outspot this guy. Now our logo says I should go into the gap, but we are winning 12-8 at the moment, and I really didn't want to go into the gap. I should be able to deal with AMX-40 and T-28 when they come for me. But of course, when they're going to come together, I might be dead. So enemy SAV was actually able to kill our Lago, but our 40L was able to kill enemy destroyer. So I think it is time to move forward a little bit slowly but steadily once again, trying to beat that corner, and nothing spotted. So I'm waiting for my STRV to get into the position. I'm waiting for this guy to spot something. Who is coming? So after D28 or AMX-40 are going to be spotted, I'm going to move in. And yes, AMX-40 has been spotted. Where is D28? And D28 is over there. So I have two options. Should I go for that AMX-40 or should I go for the D28? Now AMX-40 didn't spot me, so I decided to go for the D28, and I decided to surprise him a little bit. So going to fully aim in, and I'm waiting for this guy. This time I'm going to be a little surprised. Oh yes, hello, one-shotted, 153 damage done. And enemy AMX-40 is the only tank left. So where did you go? I'm going to use this push over here. I think I shouldn't be spotted anymore, so slowly but steadily going into the bush, but seems like AMX-40 decided to push forward towards our base, so let's follow him. Our issue 85B is completely out of position. He should be up on the top of that hill actually to spot something. He is pretty useless in the base at the moment, so we have to go in balls deep. Our IKV-72 is following up, one guy is in the capture zone, and yes, hello AMX-40. Now this guy is actually really hard to penetrate with HE shot. And after this shot I was actually pretty nervous. I decided to back up. Now I saw our IKV-72 was behind us, and most likely AMX-40 is going to kill this guy before me, so I am going to be reloaded in time. And this time I decided to go for the turret shot, and I was actually able to kill him from 100 HP. And I was able to get my top gun with tier 4 tank. Now as you can see from the scoreboard, it was first class worth of a game, over 1000 damage done, 6 kills, which was pretty awesome, and overall I am pretty happy. So this was Sav M43 tier 4 Swedish Strv wagon. Let's move on into the tier 5. And our next tank in the Swedish TD line is going to be IKV 103. As I said before, once again, I am not using 100% crew. My commander is at 87% plus 5%, which comes from ventilation once again. Same equipment loadout, medium caliber tank and rammer, and ventilation just to boost my reload time, because this tank also comes with howitzers or derp guns. And binoculars just to boost my view range a little bit. This tank doesn't have any armor whatsoever, so everything that can see you is going to be able to penetrate you. But mobility is going to be a lot better. Top speed 60, reverse speed 20, so mobility is going to be a lot better. But now let's talk about the gun. You have two different options over here. Both options are 105mm howitzers. But I decided to use this one because it gets better penetration. And the special thing about this gun is you are only able to carry heat ammunition. One is standard heat and the second ammunition is going to be premium heat. But premium heat actually doesn't give you that much extra penetration. As you can see, you have to pay a lot more credits. You have to pay 4,400 credits for extra 20 millimeters of penetration. But just in case, I decided to carry 6 of them. Just in case. So 4,400 per pop compared to the 220. This is a pretty huge gap. Now the reload speed is going to be pretty bad, as you can see, but once again keep in mind I do not have 100% crew, but 9.9 second reload time even after using medium caliber tank on rammer and ventilation. It is kind of meh, yes. And now the worst thing about this tank is counterverse limit, 10 degrees and 10 degrees. And this kind of sucks in my opinion. You always have to move your tank, and this is the main reason why I didn't want to carry camouflage net as well. Because even if I'm able to see targets, more often than not I have to reposition, I have to turn my tank or I have to turn my hull a little bit. But really good news is minus 12 degrees of gun depression once again. But I believe let's jump into the gameplay action and let's see what kind of epic game I was able to get with this tank. It was actually quite hard racing game. And welcome to the airfield with IKV 103. Tier 6 battle, and this battle, guys, was actually one of my most intense battles ever. Why? Well, you are going to see that soon. So tier 6 game, enemy team has 2 KV2s that are easily able to one-shot us. They have ARL V40 or 39, which is also pretty devastating gun, VK46 and 3 artilleries in this battle. So I decided to camp over here in this corner because we have few guys up there, few heavy tanks up there, so I'm waiting for mainly for KV2s, and maybe VK is going to be on that side of the hill. Sometimes in tier 6 games people are going to be a little bit more aggressive, but guess what, of course nothing happens over here. My teammates are dying and I'm still waiting. Our OY decided to go in, but of course he's not going to be aggressive enough, he's not going to make foolish mistakes. And of course, guys, as always, as soon as I decided to reposition, enemy KV2 decided to rush in. So I was out of the position, I wasn't able to take any shots, and now I'm in really bad position. 1 IKV versus AMX ELC and 2 KV2s, and enemy AMX ELC actually is not going for me. He didn't pull that handbrake maneuver, he had easy chance to pull that maneuver, but he would have been dead if he wasn't going for my tracks. So this guy would have been dead. AMX ELC running away. Is this guy going to flank me? And no, actually he decided to go for our artilleries. And check out this shot. Boom. Yes, you have to lead your shots a lot with this tank. Simply because of heat shell's velocity is not the best. KV2, I was actually able to penetrate this guy. 350 damage done into that KV2. Artillery was able to hit me as well, so I lose a lot of my hit points, almost 50% of my hit points. And I'm going to use this push over here. Now KV2 is as blind as a bat. So if I'm going to be sneaky enough, I should be able to spot that KV2 before he's going to spot me. So 1 KV2 goes down, but where is the second guy? Where is that second KV2 spotted? I'm not going to pull the trigger. I think I spotted this guy, and boom, yes, it was me who spotted him. Good job by our artillery. We're still losing 9-12. Once again, Leffa was able to kill ARL. This guy was able to kill KV2 as well. So, still losing 9-12, and it was time to reposition. Enemy team still has 2 tier 5 DDs left, 1 tier 5 heavy tank, and 3 artilleries. So at the moment it is 2 versus 6 tanks. BDR has been spotted. M44. BDR, this guy should be 2-shot for me. And I should be hidden. Come on, Pinos, activate quickly. Boom. Really lucky shot. 287 damage done. And I was able to track this guy. So one more shot. Please, RNG, work together with me. Boom. Dead. Tier 6 heavy tank is dead. It is 2 versus 5. And yes, enemy artillery was able to kill our artillery. And guys, it is officially 1 versus 5. And one guy decided to gap. How should I approach this? Am I going to be lucky enough? Am I able to see this guy from here? And yes, that Stark 4 is actually visible from here. So first shot in, 242 damage done. And that Stark 4 makes huge mistake. He's still going to sit over there, waiting for me. He received one shot from the behind and he didn't do anything about it. So yeah, I can say I was pretty damn lucky. 1 versus 4. 1 tank versus 4 artilleries, or 3 artilleries. Sorry, Hummel, high roll, hype, no. Of course, 13 HP left and I can see enemy Su-85 in our capture zone. Please stay over there, start aiming, I should be spotted, but it doesn't matter. Su-85 goes down. Hummel and artillery. I am under epic artillery fire and Hummel is over here as well, and I thought as soon as this guy decides to back down, I'm going for him, and I almost effed up over here. No, get back! 3 HP left, guys. Artillery was able to kill my loader, but I had 1 spare medkit, so I was able to fix my loader. So yes, guys, once again I can say that I was super lucky to be alive. So the battle between 1 tank destroyer with 3 HP versus 3 artilleries continues. Let's move on. I can see enemy AMX 13 AM. I spotted this guy and now I'm actually waiting for this guy to spot me back, because as soon as he's going to spot me, he's going to stop, he's going to start aiming and I have easy killing shot. And enemy Hummel also showed up, so now I'm going to back up until I'm not spotted anymore, and until this Hummel is not spotted anymore, because this guy sees me going back all the way over here, and now I might be able to surprise this Hummel a little bit. I think he's not going to expect me from here, but you never know. It is going to be a little bit risky play, but let's see. Yep, Hummel is not ready for me under this angle. He's trying to run away. Enemy artillery missed, and on the move, boom, done. Blow up as well. Style points, please. So it is 1 versus 1. What should I do? Where should I go? According to the splash, that artillery can be anywhere. I really didn't understand where that shot came from. RT can be over there. He can be up on the hill. He can be anywhere. So let's see what happens. Now my original plan was to go into the J1 corner to see maybe something is over there on that side of the map, and suddenly base captured by enemies. Artillery is in our base. Okay, interesting. Let's speed up a little bit. Nothing spotted. Still nothing spotted. So I decided to go in balls deep. I have only 3 HP left. Even when this artillery farts towards me, I am going to be dead. But I have good enough roll that I should be able to one-shot him. And hello, spotted! And boom, guys. The last enemy artillery has been destroyed and I was able to win this game. Being 1 versus 5. When I had 3 hit points, it was actually 1 versus 3. So enemy team had many chances to win this game, but I was lucky enough. Yes, I have to say I was lucky enough to be able to win this battle with 3 hit points left. So 7 kills, it was my Top Gun game, it was my Ace Tanker game, and it was my best game with this Tier 5 tank. So this was IKV 103, Tier 5 Swedish tank destroyer. Let's move on. And our final tank today from Swedish DD line is going to be IKV 65 ALT2, which is going to be tier 6 destroyer. And now this time I was actually using 100% crew, and I already did put my crew members, my beautiful girls, into the IKV 90 type B or type B, and I was using this crew. So finally I was able to see what one tank is actually capable of doing, and my equipment loadout was a medium caliber tank on rammer, binoculars and camouflage net, because counterverse limit 15-15 is quite workable. I was able to sit in one position and I was able to snipe quite easily. Now let's talk about the gun. Gun was actually quite thumbs up, I have to tell you guys. 180mm penetration in tier 6 and 240 average damage. I was almost always able to penetrate my targets. If I wasn't able to do that with standard shots, after a few bounces I had to load in some pre-move shots, of course, but I actually cannot say anything bad about this gun. Minus 10 degrees of gun depression, 12 degrees of gun elevation, which was pretty bad, but oh well. Reload time and all the other stats over here are kinda irrelevant because I am not using any equipment and any crew members. So sorry about that, but gun overall, in my opinion, was pretty good actually. Now, all in all, this tank doesn't shine with anything other than mobility, which was really good, and gun depression. Minus 10 degrees of gun depression is awesome. But view range and armor, for example, are complete garbage. No armor whatsoever and 330 meters view range. This tank is blind as a bat without binoculars, so you have to use binos. But for some reason I really enjoyed this little bugger. I don't know, I might be weird, but I really liked it. I have so many good games that I would like to show you. I have at least 8 good games, but today you are going to see the highest damage game, and I think the highest amount of kills, and a shit ton of experience. So let's jump into the action and let's see what I was able to get. And my final battle today, my third battle today, is going to be played with IKV 65-2 on Sacred Valley. And I can see enemy KV2. First shot just to destroy to cover. Yes, guys. Actually, I wanted to hit this guy as well, but my second shot goes into the hull and 254 damage done. So not too bad start for the game, but we can see that enemy super bursting is going to be aggressive. KV2, ooh, KV2 repositioned. Nice, good shot by our D34-3 into the KV2. I should be able to kill enemy KV2 from now on, so one more shot needed and going for him. Now, this game is not going to be your standard sit and camp game with tier 6 destroyer IKV 65, even though, as you can see from the matchmaking, I am on the bottom of the food chain. I am tier 6 tank in pretty heavy tier 8 game actually. One quick shot into the super bursting and I can see IS. Now I know that IS just took the shot, so I have time to take one shot into him without receiving one back, and enemy super bursting is going to be overly aggressive. So let's try to help our D34-3 out. One shot into the side of the turret, 280 damage done, good roll as well. I was really happy with that, and D34-3 was able to kill him actually. And our Scorpion G killed IS, so everything is looking good. Enemy Udes03 is trying to back up, most likely in the reverse mode. Yes, you can see that reverse speed starting from tier 8 is going to be really awesome. Hellcat, ooh, I should be able to kill that Hellcat actually. Blind kill, pipe, yep, nice. Udes3 decided to shoot me and he missed. Now, from the corner of my eye, I saw that enemy Cromwell B is going for our poor little Jagdpanzer 4. So I decided to turn around, and am I able to get the kill or not? Nope. Good shot by our Black Prince. But if you're going to look on the minimap, you can see why I decided to stay over here. Enemy has at least 6 tanks pushing forward from the northwest side of the map. So let's do some sniping. I can see Centurion 1, I can see Löwe. So yes, this matchmaking is actually pretty nasty. Enemy team has Löwe, D34, Centurion 1, D54, Mod 1, Udas 03, and I am in the little IKV65. But KB85 was tracked on the top of the hill. Sadly, no teammates had any shots. And Leopard 1. Leopard 1 is shooting at our AFK T26E4 super brushing. So in tier 8 game, to lose one top tier vehicle is pretty painful. Our super brushing was actually AFK the entire battle. Leopard 1 is trying to get behind him, one leading shot, and once again that shot was low and no hit. No luck killing that Leopard. And KB85 was able to kill super brushing. So KB85, oh yes, there you are. Let's do some leading sniping. Boom! Done. Kill. That was my third kill. 2500 damage done. Löwe, I believe it is time to load in some heat, because from that kind of range I'm not able to penetrate Löwe with my 180 millimeters of penetration. And I was actually able to get the kill as well. So 2757 damage done. And 4 kills. Score is 12-12. I can see D54 Mod 1. Nice shot. 196 damage done. Low roll, but am I able to take the kill? Boom! 5th kill. Tier 8 has been destroyed. And I can see Leopard. Oh yes, please come back. Please come back. This is going to be my top gun. And boom. Once again, I'm going to say boom, because it was my top gun. Now only one enemy tank left to kill. I have 6 kills already, so 3163 damage done. I am already happy about the game, and I am still at full HP actually, guys. So 1 D34 left. I have no information how much HP the D34 actually has. Might be at full HP. I didn't see that before. So it is going to be a little gamble that I'm going to be aggressive, but as I am still at full HP, I am going to be able to take one shot and I have better reload time. So I should be able to deal around 500 damage with my 2 shots. And I can see D34. First shot is going to be AP shot, 239 damage done. And I decided to load in heat. I'm only carrying 6 heat shots with this tank. Just for tier 8 vehicles. So this guy actually decides to rush me down. One more shot into the hull and he missed me. D34 free, low HP D34 free is behind me. Good shot, 433 damage done. And I was able to roll high, 248 damage done. And this was my 7th kill. And as you can see from the result screen, I was able to get a lot of awesome medals, including one epic medal. That means you have to kill at least 3 enemy tanks that are 2 tiers higher than you, or something like that. I do not remember exactly. Anyways, Top Gun as well, and I was number 1 by damage done in tier 8 game. What is not to like? So yeah, this was my best game with IKV65, and once again, as I said, I had so many good games that I would like to show you. I'm looking at 8 replays at the moment that I decided to save for you. But I wanted to show you this one because it was by far my best battle with this tank. So this was my today's episode about tier 4, tier 5 and tier 6 destroyers. I hope you guys enjoyed those battles. If you did, thumbs up button is for that, of course. But now, as always, it is time to give something away, and we have to pick our winners for my yesterday's giveaway. So let's go. So, hello giveaway screen once again, much loved giveaway screen. As you remember in my previous episode I said, today I am going to give away 1 Type 64 premium light tank and 1 gold worth of 7 days of premium time and 3 empty garage slots. So what is not to like? 2 different winners, and let's click that randomly pick winner button and let's see who is going to be able to win 1 Type 64. And once again, the second prize, gold prize, was from one of my awesome subscribers called I Am a Stalker 15, so thank you for that. Anyways, congratulations Adrian, you just won yourself brand new Type 64 because your answer to my question is over here. Most hated map is Paris. The question was, which map in World of Tanks is your most hated map? So, most hated map is over here, username is over here, server EU. Everything is over here. And yes, this guy is actually a subscriber as well, so congratulations Adrian. I'm going to write your details down and you should receive your prize soon. I do not know how much time is Wargaming going to take to release all my prizes from my giveaway, so guys, give it a little time. But I have your username, I have your server, so everything is over here. Do not worry, you are going to receive your prize. And now let's click this button once again and let's see who is going to be able to win that gold. Worth of 7 days of premium and 3 different empty garage slots. And congratulations to Fabio Cunha, most hated map Paris, username average PT and server EU. And this is what I saw a lot in the comment section, most hated map Paris. Seems like you guys do not like Paris map a lot. And this is actually why I'm asking those questions, just to get to know you a little bit better. But Fabio, I'm going to send you one in-game message with the code, so you're actually able to use it. I'm going to do that right away. And once again, congratulations to today's winners. But now guys, let's talk about today's giveaway, what you are able to win from today's episode. Once again, I'm looking at my prize list. And I think I should give away something big. What do you think about M4A1 Revoluris? Yes guys, from today's episode you are going to be able to win one tier 8 premium medium tank M4A1 Revoluris, which is a lot better tank after patch 9.17 because it received so many buffs. It has better gun handling, it has more gun depression, it has better engine, so it is faster, it is a lot better vehicle, and one guy is going to be super happy after tomorrow's episode. So yes, from today's episode you are going to be able to win M4A1 Revoluris. But what you have to do to be able to win this tank is pretty simple. First thing, you have to be subscribed. As always, I would like to support people who are actually supporting my channel. Second thing, you have to leave one comment under this video, and this time let me know what you think about Swedish tank destroyers overall. What do you think about those vehicles? And of course you have to add your username and your server in the comment as well. And finally, if you are going to click that like button, it is going to make me happy. It is going to make me one happy panda. And I can see that you actually appreciate my giveaways and my effort. So this is all you have to do to be able to win brand new M4A1 Revoluris. Good luck to every single one of you. I hope you enjoyed today's episode overall, and I catch you next time. Take care and bye.